Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. I started singing, so I have to finish it. Take me home, country road. Ba-da-dum. I would love to play it on the guitar, but when I saw the chords, you have to do it. I played it I played it many times, but playing guitar and learning the lyrics at the same time, it ain't my thing at the moment. I know how to play guitar. I don't know how to sing. I'm doing my best though, and that's what we are going to talk about today. Doing your best with. I'm going to choose the topic for this podcast. You know the title, you know what is it going to be about. I'm going to read it in Polish first. Spokojne, cold plunges, early days, early mornings, okay. Spokojne hobby. I think it's going to be about I think it's going to be about the small habits. Spokojne, peaceful habits. I like speaking Polish and English at the same time, it's fun. Okay, about small habits you have in your daily life, doing those small steps. There is awesome book. One of the first I read about self-improvement in self-improvement industry. The first book was How to Stop Worry and How to Stop Overthinking. Give me five. Dale Carnegie. How to Stop. Oh, Dale Carnegie. I'm gonna find you, baby. How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. That was the first book ever. My friend from primary school got me this book for school Christmas. The best thing ever that happened to me. It started my journey. I have to write him a message about it. I'm gonna do it right after this podcast. The second book I read it was how to meet friends and connect with people. Oh, it's from the Dale Carnegie as well, but it's showing me the Polish version for it. How to meet friends and stop. You get me, you get the point. But the book I was trying to tell you is about small habits. It's called Small Habits. It's written by Small Habits or Atomic Habits. It's Atomic Habits, 100%. This is the book. It's by James Clear, but there's another book I have. It's in white, in orange cover. You're gonna find it is about the habits. Anyway, the main message in this podcast is going to be not about my brain that is working in every possible direction. It's going to be about slowing down in life. If you are not used to the people speaking so fast as me, getting all those information and interconnecting with others that they are just working somewhere far away with their thoughts. They are not always as factual. Sometimes they are more idealistic as mine. You have to slow down. I mean, I have to slow down myself. And those slow habits of every day that are going to give you a bit more of the dopamine hits, those angels cocktails we can talk about as well. The small habits that are mostly about doing something really, really simple that is going to give you momentum to, for example, go outside. If you tie your shoes and put them outside the doors, you're going to open the doors and see, oh, there are my shoes. I'm going to put them on and go for a run. I have such a hard time going on runs lately. And I see it's all about getting into the chain of thoughts, getting into the chain of, okay, I'm going to overthink it a little bit. I'm going to do something more. I'm going to talk about, I can do it. So, record a podcast, I can do something. But actually it's moving that foot in front of the other foot. Like your feet need to be moving. You have to be moving in your life if you want to be that bit happier. I know it's happier, but hippos, those people with crazy outfits, hipsters. my brain went somewhere else here. Cold plunges. I've been doing for the last 7 years. I got into cold swimming 4 years ago, but I've been doing cold showers every day for the last 7-8 years. Not every day, like every 3 days. Sometimes are those periods in my life that I'm doing it every day to get better or just get my head into the right direction or something, or just wake up in the morning, especially if I don't drink coffee. Well, I try not to do. It gives me this dopamine hit. I drank coffee today, so I'm the worst authority in this matter. Anyway, those things like cold plunges. If you have a cold plunge in your mind to do it, and you've been doing it for a while, you just know it doesn't get easier. It's one of those behaviors you just have to do. The water is not going to get warmer because you waited those couple seconds more or like an hour. You can wait for the sun, but the sun sometimes doesn't rise. It's not showing up sometimes, and you have to be the sun for yourself. So that's a lovely interpretation for me of cold plunges, that you sometimes have to stop thinking and freaking do what you told yourself you want to do and just go into this cold water. It goes as well for those early days if you wake up. For some of you, if you are a student in college or you're working, it doesn't depend. It depends on your shift, but it doesn't matter if this is for you, like getting those hours in the morning or in the evening. It's about the discipline to get those hours and do something within them. But for me, it's those early hours that I wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. I see the sunrise. I see that the sun is rising with me. I get to appreciate those quiet times, if it's either at home or at camp. I just see I can do more during the day, because when I wake up at 7, I see, okay, I feel bad. I lost 2 hours. Even though I slept, snoozing the alarm clock is the worst thing ever you can do for yourself. Don't do it. If you're doing it just like I do, don't do it no more. Move from this behavior. Waking up early, doing your yoga, going for a workout. There's some Instagram profiles I'm watching on Instagram, following them. They're good people. If you look at my Instagram, you can see those good people. They're working out for Ironmans. They are running. They are doing their own businesses. They're living their own lives to the extent of, okay, they got to be happy, even though it's hard sometimes to do those things consistently. I get inspired by those people, and I feel that there's no other way of living than just being truly true of yourself. And if you have some expectations over yourself, just you have to fulfill them. If you don't, you're going to be miserable for the rest of your days. So just do it. And this waking up in the morning is it for everyone? No, it's not. If you're working, if you have to wake up at 4 a.m. anyway for your work, you have to do it. If you don't have to do it because you're doing your own business, just have different hours. But try to challenge yourself. If it's to journal in the evening, if it's doing cold plunge in the morning, or just going outside for a walk with no headphones for 15 minutes and doing something just for yourself, just do it. It's going to brighten up your day 100%. And I think slowing down in life is essential for our growth. It's showing us that we can. It's not necessary about, okay, we have to do something, but it's about that we are capable. And that's why I'm wishing you to be capable in your life. Don't put so many expectations on yourself that, okay, I have to do this. If I don't do this, I'm a shit or something. Have high expectations of who you want to become. If you want to be this cool uncle, go be a cool uncle. If you want to be the auntie, just be the auntie. If you want to be a great counselor, be a great counselor. Become this grand counselor. If you want to be great at your job and go up in the hierarchy of work out and get jacked, or get stronger, get healthier, eat better, hydrate better, or say hello to that person or something. Just be happier with yourself. Just do it. Go focus on yourself primarily and on who you want to become. That's it for this episode. See you around. If you have any feedback or recommendations for me, what do you want me to talk about? Maybe from my own experience. I'm trying to get into this podcasting once again. Let me know. I think this format of a couple of minutes of talking instead of an hour is beneficial for me to get my thoughts together. See you around. Take care.